Speaking and Listening Test. And this is the 3 of November 2024. My name is Alex. And I'll be your interlocutor for today. And you are?
My name is Tom.
Nice to meet you. Exam begins. Now, part 1. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. And your ideas. The first topic is, where do you live?
I live in London, near the city centre.
What is your first language?
My first language is Chinese.
Could you give me one reason why you like this language?
I like English because it's a universal language that allows me to communicate with people from all around the world.
Now, part 2. We are going to role-play some situations. I want you to start or respond. First situation. I will be the principal of the school. And you are parents who have come to discuss your child's study. I'll start. Welcome to our school. How can I assist you?
Thank you for having us. We wanted to discuss our child's progress and see how we can support his studies.
Your son has shown improvement in his studies recently, as he was a little bit lazy before. Our staff are working hard to enhance your son's academic performance.
That's great to hear. We're glad to see that. The efforts are paying off and our son is becoming more motivated.
For how many hours does your child study at home?
He usually spends around 2 to 3 hours studying at home every day.
Second situation. I'm a shopkeeper and you want to buy something. You start.
Hi there, I'm looking for a new pair of running shoes.
I have brought this item for you. Is there anything else you would like to buy?
I prefer lightweight shoes with good cushioning for extra comfort.
Now, part 3. In this part of the test, we're going to discuss something together. We will have a dialogue asking for directions. I start. Excuse me. Can you tell me the way to the General Post Office?
Of course. It's just a few blocks away from here. You need to go straight down this road until you reach the second junction.
How far is it from here?
It's approximately a 10-minute walk from here, depending on how quick you can walk.
That seems like quite a long distance. How should I get there? Should I take a taxi? But that might be a bit expensive.
Walking would be the best option, if you don't mind the distance. However, if you prefer a faster alternative, you can take the bus. From the bus stop right across the street, it will drop you off near the General Post Office.
In part 4, I'm going to read something. I'm going to tell you about choosing a profession. I'll read it twice. Listen and take notes on your paper. I'll then ask you these questions. Around 60 years ago, people didn't think too much about choosing a job. They usually just did the same kind of work as their father. But now things have changed. Nowadays, we have more options and can choose a job we really like. When we pick a job that makes us happy, it can make a big difference in our lives. We feel more satisfied and fulfilled when we enjoy our work. It can also help us do better and achieve more success in our chosen field. Now I'll read it again. Now the questions. What were the conditions regarding the choice of a profession 60 years ago?
People followed their father's job.
Can students in the present times freely choose their profession?
Yes, they can.
What is the advantage of making the right choice of profession?
You can feel more satisfied/fulfilled.
Now you're going to talk on your own for 1.5 minutes. Your topic is weather and climate. You now have 30 seconds to write some notes to help you. You're going to talk about your job. Please start.
Well, weather and climate are important aspects of our daily lives. Weather refers to the conditions we experience outside, like sunshine, rain, wind, or snow. It changes from day to day. Climate, on the other hand, is the average weather pattern in a particular place. Over a longer period of time. It determines the overall weather we can expect in a specific region. Understanding weather and climate helps us prepare for different conditions and plan our activities accordingly. For example, if it's going to rain, we might need an umbrella. I personally enjoy sunny days because I can go outside and do activities like picnics or walks in the park. Weather and climate affect everyone, and it's interesting to observe how they impact our lives.
What kind of weather in England do you like most? Why?
I enjoy sunny weather in England the most. It brings warmth and brightness, allowing me to spend time outdoors and engage in activities like picnics or walks in the park.
In winter, how can you save yourself from the cold weather?
Firstly, dressing warmly by wearing layers of clothing, including a thick coat, hat, gloves, and scarf, can help to keep the body insulated. Additionally, staying indoors as much as possible.
How can we save our environment from climate change?
One way is to reduce our carbon footprint by using energy-efficient appliances, conserving energy at home, and opting for sustainable transportation methods like walking, cycling, or public transportation.